Hello, this is Anna, the Pretty Shepherd, and today we are here to do some unboxing. So last week was my birthday and I decided I wanted to gift myself something special that I've actually been eyeing for over a year. It was a little bit over my budget, and by that I mean really very much over my budget. But since I've had my eye on it for so long, I decided to try my luck and haggle, and I got really lucky. Since I got a pretty good price for it, I decided to buy it. It arrived in time for my birthday. The wrapping is obviously just done by myself because this is my present for myself. So in this box right now I have a turn of the century lace dress that I am very curious to finally see. Oh my god, I'm really excited to open this. Let's see it, shall we? These are some nice well wishes for myself. From myself, you know, sometimes you have to put those positive thoughts into writing. There's two things that I'm anxious about at these times. First is not to cut into the beautiful antique dress, and second, I always panic about what if it's not what I ordered is not actually the thing in the box. I'm wearing no rings. I'm even going to take this bracelet off just to be sure that I don't harm the fabric. Unfortunately, I do have one ring that I cannot take off, but it's really not one of those that has any parts that could catch the fabric. It's a very smooth one. So, dear Lord, here we go. It's in there. It's in there. Oh my god, it's in there. The fabric, the touch of the... Oh my dear god. The touch of this fabric is superb. It's cotton bobinette, if I'm not mistaken. It has a lot of handmade lace. It's insane. It appears to be tambour, and the others I really don't know the name of. So if there are any lace experts, I would be happy to have you type in the comments and let me know if you recognize any of these techniques, because I would be very happy to look more into... Oh my god, can you hear my voice shaking? It's just so crazy. This is probably the oldest garment that I've ever had in my possession. It's insane. It's mine. Okay, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. I promise. This is insanely beautiful. A crazy good condition. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this is mine. This is actually mine. I got lipstick on my fingers. I have to wash this off before I go on. I've washed my hands and now I'm back. I have to stop touching my face, but I'm just so overwhelmed by this beauty. The fabric is in absolutely amazing condition. It's very easy to handle. It consists of 2 layers of cotton bobinette. It is not lined. Here is this glorious lace. These have to be on the sides because these are the little things that you hang them from. There are 2 hooks and 2 eyes. Some rust, of course, as it always tends to happen with these old garments. And there are some patterns down the slit, 3 of them. There is amazing work that has gone into this. So far I can see no tears in the fabric, which is insane because it's bobinette. It's actually a very flimsy fabric that it's so easy to catch. You know, it's tulle. yeah, tulle. This was probably worn very little or with very, very much care, I can imagine. We have these little leaves and these dots that are tambour embroidered. There's this little slithering line on the edge. I'm so good at lace terminology, I hope you can see. And there's a lot more tambour going on the edge of this fabric. It has 2 layers. The inside layer has the top part unembroidered. So for a moment I thought that it actually consisted of 2 pieces, but no, it's just a decorative line that stretches on about 30 centimeters from the hem of the dress. So this 30 centimeter area is heavily embroidered and decorated. There is also some lace applique, and there is a little bit of a dart. It seems like whoever wore this wanted to shorten it. It's just some running stitches, some very large stitches, so I guess this was an alteration that somebody did later. I can only guess that maybe it was too long for them in the back. So this is the middle back. As for the lengthwise seams, they appear to be French seams. Very neat. Oh, and this is actually... oh my god. Oh my god. This whole thing is hand-sewn. It's hand-sewn. Everything. The French seams, the waistband. Oh dear lord. Okay, let's check out the front. So the front is probably the most interesting bit, or well, it's all interesting, it's just that this is the most decorated bit. So again, it has a very large applique in the front middle. It has tambour reaching up to the waistband, and then the applique is very large. It's like almost 50 centimeters long. It is not one piece, it's actually a couple of pieces that were stitched on, one following the other. The bobbinet has been cut out from behind it, so you can see this beautiful netting in the middle front. The top layer actually separates into 2 parts. It's very beautiful. So guess what? The bottom layer has actually been taken in at the waist, so someone probably wore it who was either shorter than the person who this was originally made for, or they didn't have the right kind of petticoats, because you know, people did some crazy things in the 70s and the 80s, like putting on 100-year-old dresses and just alternating at will. So who knows, maybe somebody wore this for like a carnival event or something, but thank goodness they did not butcher it any more than this little stitching over here, which can actually be taken out. Wow, it's so beautiful. It's just so hard to put into words. Okay, let's see the top part. So this is the front of the bodice. It has the same floral tambour motifs and the little dots as well. Oh, there is some minute, beautiful, delicate lace on the sleeves, besides the tambour and everything else. And the sleeves are again made of 2 layers. So the bottom layer sticks out about 10 centimeters longer than the top one, and it has only the bottom end decorated. This is so beautiful. Look at these motifs. Oh my god. Now the really cool part is the closure. It has hooks and eyes at the back of the neckline, and then it has clasps or pattens or whatever they're called coming down the shoulder, around the arm's eye, and then down to the waistline. So it opens up all the way. Oh my god, such sweet little clasps. So just from looking at this bodice, just like this laid out on the table, I guess that this would have been okay. So let's see the back. It has Very similar motifs to the front, very similarly laid out, except it has no applique, but another tambour element right in the middle. Now for the neckline, it's made of 2 layers of the bobinette, and the top layer is the one that's been embroidered on, and it has these little oh god, these are celluloid. They are all broken already, unfortunately, but these were these little bars to help stiffen the neck, and I think they went something like this in kind of a diagonal pattern, because that's how the tops and the bottoms kind of match up. Wow. I think I've explained everything about this that I can. I am insanely happy with this piece. I cannot express how beautiful it is. So to any of you who are wondering if I am going to wear this anytime soon,
yes, and then at the same time a huge resounding no.
Wearing beautiful vintage or antique pieces has such a wonderful magic to it. But wearing vintage or antique pieces should be done smartly. First of all, you need to wear it with the right kind of undergarments to keep your sweat away from it, and also to keep the tension from your moving body on the undergarments. So until I have the right kind of undergarments, which I have none of right now, this is only going to be for studying and looking at. So I don't usually buy antique clothing because of 2 reasons. Firstly, they are way over my budget most of the time. And secondly, they are pretty hard to come by in Hungary. I don't know if I'm going to do another unboxing anytime soon. Do let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. Perhaps let me know if you would want to see more of these. But I cannot promise that I will make a habit out of this, since I rarely find antiques that I can afford and that I can find. However, if you are interested in antique clothing unboxing, you should check out Abby's channel. She does these like super regularly, so if you want all the fun of clothing examination, just like I did right now, but with a lot more experience and professional terminology and regularity, then go and check out her channel and her antique unboxing videos. I actually got like an adrenaline rush right now because this is just so beautiful. Beautiful. So thank you for joining me in this unboxing endeavor, and if you enjoyed this video and also like other historical or folkloric content, then do subscribe to my channel, because now I do post videos regularly. I know, it's a surprise. Thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and bye bye! Oh yeah, here is a little detail about my outfit of today. She lived when this dress would have been worn as well. So I figured I would have her on my person so we can experience this gorgeous piece of history or life together.